Hello adventurers, I'm Professor Whimsy, and I am on a mission to uncover the greatest mystery of our time. The lost secrets of Dreamland. And one of those secrets is hidden within an ancient map that's been puzzling explorers for centuries. Now, as someone who has spent more nights than I can count poring over dusty tomes and deciphering cryptic symbols, I think I'm just the person to lead us on this grand adventure. So, grab your magnifying glasses and put on your thinking caps, because we're about to embark on a journey that'll make your imagination soar. You know, when I first laid eyes on this mysterious map, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was like nothing I'd ever encountered before. A swirling mass of symbols, lines, and hidden messages that seemed to dance before my eyes. I mean, have you ever tried to read a map written in a language you don't understand? Now imagine that map was created by the most mischievous, clever, and magical beings in all of history. That's what we're dealing with here, folks. So, let's dive into this mystical map and see what secrets we can uncover. It's not just any old piece of parchment. Oh no, this map is our ticket to uncovering the whereabouts of Dreamland, a place so wondrous and magical that it's said to make Disneyland look like a backyard sandbox. How exciting is that? Now, gather round, young explorers, because I'm going to show you something truly extraordinary. Take a look at this map. Can you see how the edges are frayed and the colors have faded? That's because this map is ancient, possibly older than the pyramids themselves. But age hasn't dimmed its magic one bit. No siree. Let's zoom in and take a closer look. See these strange symbols scattered across the map? They're unlike any language I've ever seen. And trust me, I've seen a lot. Some look like stars, others like ancient runes, and there are even a few that resemble mythical creatures. And do you notice how some parts of the map seem to shimmer when you tilt it just right? It's as if the map itself is alive, hiding its secrets until the right explorer comes along. But that's not all. Look closely at these lines crisscrossing the map. They're not just random squiggles. They're secret paths. Some lead to mysterious landmarks, like this swirling vortex here, or this mountain that looks suspiciously like a sleeping dragon. And see this X marked in glittering ink? Well, in the world of magical maps, X most definitely marks the spot. Possibly the location of a treasure beyond our wildest dreams. Now, let's put on our detective hats and start unraveling these clues. First things first, where in the world could Dreamland be? Well, our map gives us some tantalizing hints. See this cluster of islands shaped like a crescent moon? And this continent that looks eerily like a giant jigsaw puzzle piece. These geographical features are our first big clues. But hold on to your hats, because it gets even more intriguing. Scattered across the map are cryptic symbols that seem to be telling us a story. Here's a sun with a face, there's a key made of stars, and oh my goodness, is that a unicorn leaping over a rainbow bridge? Each of these symbols is like a piece of a grand puzzle, leading us deeper into the mystery of Dreamland. And speaking of puzzles, I have a sneaking suspicion that this map is more than just a guide. It's a test. You see, some of these symbols look awfully familiar. That tree with golden apples? Straight out of Greek mythology. And that sword stuck in a stone? King Arthur? Anyone. It's as if the creators of this map are challenging us to prove our knowledge of history and myths before revealing Dreamland's true location. But fear not, my young friends, for this is where our adventure truly begins. Armed with our wits, our imagination, and this extraordinary map, we're setting out on a grand quest to uncover Dreamland. Are you ready? Then let's go! Our journey begins in this enchanted forest, right here. See how the trees seem to whisper secrets? Legend has it that if you listen closely, you can hear them giving directions. But only if your heart is pure and your spirit adventurous. As we venture deeper into the woods, keep your eyes peeled for glowing mushrooms and talking animals. They might just be our guides. From the forest, our map leads us to what appears to be a lost city. But this is no ordinary ruins. The buildings here are made of crystal that changes color with the phases of the moon. Could this be an outpost of Dreamland? Or perhaps a test to see if we're worthy of uncovering its secrets? Oh, and what's this? Our path seems to be blocked by a great chasm. But wait, the map shows a hidden bridge that only appears when you solve a riddle. Quick, what has keys but no locks? space, but no room. And you can enter, but not go in. That's right, a keyboard. And look! A magical keyboard bridge has appeared before our very eyes. But hold on tight, explorers, because our journey is far from over. See these ominous clouds gathering on the map? They represent the guardians of Dreamland secrets, mythical creatures and cunning tricksters who'll do everything in their power to keep us from reaching our goal. We'll need all our courage, wit, and teamwork to outsmart them and uncover the truth about Dreamland. Now, here's where things get really exciting. I can't solve this mystery alone. I need your help. That's right. You at home are a crucial part of this adventure. Can you help us decode the secrets of this magical map? Take a close look at the images I've shown you. Do you see any patterns in the symbols? Any clues I might have missed? What do you think those strange landmarks could represent? I want to hear your theories. Are those islands actually the backs of giant sea turtles? Could that mountain be a sleeping giant? Maybe that swirling vortex is a portal to another dimension? Let your imagination run wild and share your ideas in the comments below. Remember, in the world of Dreamland, even the craziest theory could turn out to be true. And don't forget to put those symbol decoding skills to work. If you spot any symbols that look familiar from myths or legends you know, tell us about them. Every bit of knowledge brings us one step closer to uncovering Dreamland's location. Now, before we wrap up this leg of our journey, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. Maps aren't just pieces of paper with lines on them. They're gateways to adventure, filled with stories waiting to be uncovered. By learning to read this map, we're not just searching for Dreamland, we're honing our skills in navigation, problem solving, and creative thinking. And those symbols? They're more than just pretty pictures. They're a reminder that knowledge is power. The more we learn about history, mythology, and the world around us, the better equipped we are to unravel life's mysteries, both on and off the map. Lastly, this quest has shown us the power of teamwork and curiosity. We couldn't have gotten this far without working together, sharing ideas, and never losing our sense of wonder. These are skills that'll serve you well in all your adventures, whether you're exploring magical realms or tackling everyday challenges. So, my fellow adventurers, that's where we'll leave our quest for today. But don't worry, this is just the beginning of our journey to uncover Dreamland's secrets. Keep those eyes sharp and those minds open, because clues could be hiding anywhere. Remember to share your theories and discoveries in the comments below. Who knows? Your idea might be the key that unlocks the mystery of Dreamland. And if you've enjoyed this magical adventure, be sure to join our Explorers Club by subscribing to the channel. That way, you'll be the first to know when we set off on our next quest. A big thank you to all the young explorers out there who make these adventures possible. Your curiosity and imagination fuel our journeys into the unknown. If you'd like to support more magical quests like this one, you can join our patrons of Adventure Club. Every contribution helps us uncover more of the world's hidden wonders. Until our next adventure, keep those explorers' spirits high. And remember, in the world of Dreamland, anything is possible if you believe. Professor Whimsy, signing off. Goodbye, and happy exploring!